Tonight on Finding Gatsby. For generations, the people of Florida have believed the elusive and mystical J. Gatsby has been lurking in their insurmountable East Egg Forest. Now, with multiple sightings on record, the Gatsby Research Organization, led by Henry Brown, are headed east to investigate numerous sightings by frightened locals who claim to be subject to nightly visits by the foul creature.
At first, I thought Gatsby was nothing more but a myth. But now I'm not too sure.
As the GRO gathers more leads, and as they narrow down on possible locations, and with Jay Gatsby running out of places to hide, the team believes they may have found his hidden lair.
My name is Henry Brown, and I've been pursuing Jay Gatsby for over 20 years. I quit my job at a law firm to find an organization of highly trained and specialized field operators dedicated to documenting evidence of and studying Gatsby. Months of excruciating research have brought my team and I here to the mysterious East Egg Forest, where Gatsby is believed to be hiding. Residents of West Egg have reported numerous sightings of Jay Gatsby roaming the forest, and sometimes wandering around the neighborhood. But primarily, our focus is on a piece of footage recorded by a man on a night out in the woods.
Gatsby? Oh!
This is the first recorded instance of an up-close and personal encounter of Gatsby. But despite this evidence, local zoologists and law enforcement have disregarded it as nothing more than an elaborate hoax.
Noting the distinct movements and behavioral patterns of the beast, we may infer that it is indigenous to East Egg Forest, but is unlike any other woodland creature residing there. Notice the way it observes him, or how it reaches for him in a perfunctory manner, almost as if it's been inebriated or sedated. The creature's lackadaisical gestures and humanoid appearance are remarkably similar to Gatsby's. Its slurs and seemingly noxious odor are all characteristics that are commonly associated with it. However, while I do believe this footage solidifies the existence of Gatsby, I must also concede that we cannot be shrouded in optimism and must begrudgingly accept the possibility that this could indeed be a hoax. Yes, that's right.
That's very typical of Gatsby, always getting himself drunk or into trouble, all because of his deep, sincere attachment to liquor. Oh my, how I do miss him. After months of hopelessness committed into an insane asylum by my family, I decided to escape and seek a new purpose. I joined the GRO to reconcile with my ex-lover Gatsby, who has now gone missing. Some may think I've lost my mind, but it's no more lost now than when my first love so abruptly disappeared. And others argue that he isn't real. Well, to them I say, this might be a paper moon and a cardboard sea, but Gatsby wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
Sir, I bestow upon you my pledge to do everything in my power to catch Gatsby. With the aid of my omnipresent and all-knowing Lord, of course.
Wow, thanks Abigail. That was very well said. Although you might want to reconsider your faith in Jesus Christ. He's as real as Santa Claus or women's rights.
My faith hath been questioned, but this is all the plan of my Lord. If they dare smother his good name with the devil's bile, then I shall have to react.
For this investigation, we'll have to meet with Steve Buckley. He was the man who was nearly attacked by the feral Gatsby.
Is this the site where the incident occurred?
Yeah. I was just
Is
out
it
on my
bad that
nightly...
I asked you that? Did I upset you?
No, it's nothing to me, really.
I was just out for my nightly jog when I suddenly heard some rustling in the woods. I went out to investigate and saw something hiding behind the shrub right here. And as I got closer to it, it just jumped out at me.
At first, I thought Gatsby was nothing more but a myth. But now I'm not too sure.
After investing so much of our precious time traveling to Florida and researching, it simply wouldn't make any sense not to investigate East Egg Forest.
Down here at Westside was where Gatsby was last seen, according to Buckley. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna split into two teams. I'm gonna go west, while the rest of you go east side to lay out other plans.
If I may intervene, shouldn't we assist you in luring him out as well? After all, this is a team effort.
No, no. All right, no. You're all terrible, okay? I'm the only competent one here, all right? And don't get me started with this teamwork bullshit, okay? That's what got everyone killed at Jonestown. So, we don't have all night, all right? Hop to it. We gotta start going.
Men are despicable, but Henry has transcended their heinousness and has reached the manifestation of all that makes them vile and abominable.
I've been with several men of all sorts throughout my youth, but none are as rude and uncaring as Brown. He simply mustn't be this impolite to any young lady.
With all due respect, sir, this attitude is worsening our team's relations. The Bible here says...
No. Cut the sanctimonious crap. Hold on, start moving. Gatsby can be learned using many different methods, but we're going to try replicating his call first and foremost in order to attract him, hopefully more quickly. If this fails, we may have to resort to other strategies, which the team has already laid out.
Henry, the girls and I have organized methods to lure Gatsby in. Are you ready?
I didn't organize the GRO to be asked if I was ready. I was born ready. Carol, are you ready?
Ugh. Ready.
The theory is that broadcasting these calls would allure and intrigue the Gatsbys in our area, therefore drawing him in.
Old Spot! Anything on your end?
No, nothing yet. And I told you not to call him that. Don't call Gatsby old sport. He's sensitive.
Alright, well, I don't care. Try your end.
Abigail! What? You have to go.
I am with God. In Jesus' name, be gone back to hell.
Come on, I have better things to do than pray to God. Go!
No, I can't. Fine. Old sport! Old sport!
It's Gatsby!
Oh, shit. What the was that?
God damn it!
Shut it now, shut it. Do not use the Lord's name in vain, you wench.
Abigail, what the are you doing? What is this? What are you doing here? This is the closest I've ever been to Gatsby, and I'm not gonna let some useless woman ruin my chances at getting him. I'll murder 1,000 children before I let Gatsby get away.
This heathen hath dared to curse our Lord's name with...
Oh my God, Abigail, you shouldn't be down here praying to some big nothing in the sky. You should be over there, tearing Gatsby a new
The Lord is my ultimate authority.
Down here in the woods, I'm your ultimate authority.
Let you beware, Mr. Brown. Think you to be so mighty that the power of hell may not turn your wits? Beware of it.
Okay. We're gonna catch Gatsby one way or the other.
There's no need to be so barbaric. Why would you ever think to go this far?
World goes to sleep at night, Blanche. Wakes up and it needs two things. A cup of coffee and some Finding Gatsby. And I'm not giving up till I give the world what it wants.
Well, I, for one, will not be resorting to any of your aggressive measures to catch Gatsby. I'll be sticking to my more peaceful means. Go.
You threw a shoe at him, Carol. You used anything but peaceful means.
Listen here, Brown. I've had enough of your smart mouth, demoralizing, demeaning, misogynistic persona, and I would really appreciate it if you treated us all as equals, because we're all alike beneath the skin.
I don't think we're alike beneath the skin, over the skin, or in any way associated with the skin. I just think you're a
Bottom line is, I'm not using your weapons.
Suit yourself, Carol. If you want to be Gat's bait, I'm not gonna stop you. I got you this time. Old sports.
I do declare, Stella, I might have to hang up this very moment. Henry's telling me to shoot down Gatsby. No, you hang up, Sugar. It'll cost me less. Why, I do declare I just seen a rogue Gatsby with my own 2 eyes.
Blanche, why did you stop talking on the phone?
I can stop whenever I want to. Only I don't want to.
Oh, no, you don't. You see, you're useless, just as most men are. I found Gatsby myself, and I didn't need the help of a self-aggrandizing brute like you. I don't think I need your help. I don't think I need anything you have.
You needed all the help that you could get, Carol, alright? I lured Gatsby in with my calls. I found Gatsby hiding behind the tree, and I shot Gatsby in the leg. Even that net is finding Gatsby property.
Oh, so you're saying I couldn't have done this without your help?
You're fucking A right you wouldn't! You're as useless as everyone else here!
Mr. Brown, I can't keep supporting you. Your deliberate cruelty is unforgivable. I don't think I'll be helping you or your show anymore.
Finding Gatsby, Blanche, is about 3 things. Suspense, action, or drama. And we just hit the trifecta. I think you've helped quite enough today.
You abuse your power as you abuse your woman. May you be struck down by the might of the Lord.
You've gone insane, woman, alright? God is not real. He's a figment of your imagination. That Bible you're holding isn't even real. Here, have some real literature.
I just wanted to be with Gatsby again.
Again? Okay, wait, hold on. You never even knew Gatsby, alright? Let alone love him, okay? And for your application paper, for the GRO, you listed his name as Chanticleer Bibbins. You don't love him. You only want him for his money.
That's absurd. I would never do something like that.
Oh my God, Blanche. Yes, you would. You're stealing from Carol right now. You people are just...
Excuse me, old sport. Could you take this off me? Much better.
What the f***?
Do something here, sport.
How are you even speaking? Haven't you gone feral?
Pharaoh, what are you talking about? Wait, that? No, I was just looking for beverage and food for winter. Buckley was encroaching my territory. I needed to get him away. No. That shop is mine, not the forest.
You see, my family all died and I came into a good deal of money.
Yeah!
But I lost most of it in a big panic. The panic of divorce. After Daisy left me, I went bust and money disappeared. I was never the same afterwards.
What you guys are doing? I'm just a homeless guy. You are crazy. What are you doing here? You're crazy!
Good shit.